Hey guys, we are here in Green Park, London. The Queen is just over there having a great time, I'm sure. And we're going to be chatting about being rooted in faith through prayer, through routine, with some friends that we met at an event called Amplify. And yeah, we'll chat about Amplify a bit later as well. Why do you think Christians try and pray and read the Bible every day?
I definitely think it brings them closer to their God.
Keep themselves grounded. Yeah, motivate themselves.
Because it instills some kind of core values to them that are important to them on their journey, I would imagine.
I suppose it is a comfort thing. It's a belief that brings you closer together to the thing that keeps you whole.
I think staying close to God as well, just like making sure that you're keeping grounded in who you are.
Bible's dense. Sometimes it needs more than one read.
Yeah, and I think the more life experiences you have, you can look back at something and read it in a totally different way. So I guess you have to keep reading it.
Excellent.
For that reason, I guess.
Amazing, guys. Yeah. What is Amplify? What actually is it?
It's basically a sort of 6-month-long course designed to equip teenagers in schools and colleges to share their faith with their friends.
On Amplify, we had a WhatsApp group chat, and everyone would constantly put just streams of things they wanted prayer for, with sharing their faith. Like if they had had a conversation with a friend, they would like put something on there to pray for them, and that really taught me like the power of prayer and upholding each other in prayer.
Ever since I really properly gave my life to the Lord like 4 years ago, I didn't have any sort of routines and stuff like that, and that meant my sort of life was full of ups and downs in my faith. Like when stuff was going really great and I don't know, we've got all the events at church and all the good stuff happening, I'd be like, I love God, reading my Bible, praying all the time and stuff like that. And then when I get into the busyness of school life, and I feel like for me, distraction and busyness is my biggest thing, it would completely go out the window, and it meant that I wasn't able to sustain a vibrant faith for the Lord. And I feel like that's something I've really developed over the last, probably since the summer, learning to make patterns of it even when I don't feel like it, because of how essential it is. So now I'm in a place where I'll every morning start with like 15 minutes of reading the Bible and praying and other stuff like that just mean that even when I don't feel like it, I'm still pursuing God.
I think, to be honest, I enjoy, like I have a few mornings at school where I start later, and on a Tuesday and a Friday, and I always love those days because I can just spend as much time as I want with God and I don't feel rushed. For me, it's like when there's pressure to be at school, like I'm often late to school because I mean it's for good reason, but I'm always like 2 minutes late because I live really close to school, so I just like run down the road. But I'm like, I was just finishing off reading the Bible, but I think it's nice when you can just have unhurried time with God.
Sad looking back on it, but I went through a period of getting quite serious panic attacks and PTSD attacks in church, in my youth group. And that was really difficult to bring that to the Lord and remember that He's faithful and pray to Him every day and spend time with Him every day. And that challenged my faith, and that challenged that quiet time, that 15 minutes in the morning to spend with Him. That was really difficult. And yeah, I think I restarted intentionally seeking out after a month of not even reading my Bible, and the difference it does to you, the shaping it does on your heart, on your mindset, on your spirit. It's profound and unmatched by anything in the world.